Please, try to relax. All we can do now is wait.
Wait for what? That's the question, Serena. We have to be ready for unexpected developments.
You said yourself the phone call you made was too short to be traced.
Well, that's true.
And we know Gabrielle will be too frightened to go against your instructions.
I'm not worried about Gabrielle. She won't involve the police and risk her son's life. It's Max Holden. Men always like to play the hero. Most men, that is.
Not my Ambrose.
I'd rather be rich than heroic.
I want my daddy.
Would you please keep him quiet?
It's all right, honey. We won't let anything happen to you.
That's what I hate about this baby adoption business, is dealing with the kids. Sometimes I wish they were chinchillas.
You didn't mean that, honey. Ambrose really loves children in his way. And he always finds the nicest homes for them. Don't you, Ambrose?
Yes, I do. And I must say you were flawless on the telephone there, young man.
Did you hear that, honey? Flawless.
Yes. Well, that takes care of step one. On to step two.
Ambrose, are you
I don't want my plans questioned, Serena. Now, Max and Gabrielle are only the first chapter. Now, I want them all. They have to pay. But in the meantime, I better get back to the office. We don't want to arouse any suspicions. You take care of our precious cargo here. I'll be back as soon as possible.
You realize what you're saying, don't you? You're going to lie to Herb and this agent?
I didn't realize Herb Callis and Agent Draper were such chums of yours.
No, of course they're not. You know exactly how I feel about them.
Well, then what's the big deal?
Your life. Our son's life.
Who was afraid we'd endanger Al by bringing in the police?
Yes, I know, I was. But Herb has said a few things that really do make sense. I mean, Draper and his men, they're professionals. Maybe we should let them have it.
These so-called professionals wanted to haul you in for kidnapping. Look, I'm sorry. I don't trust them. They play by the book, but the book doesn't always get it done. It is our son. It is our little boy. I'm not going to stand back and let someone else play with his life. That's up to me to find him and bring him back.
You're wrong. It's up to us.
Okay. And we have to play along with them. We have to convince them that we are with them 100%.
And what if the kidnapper calls back?
Look, I think he's too smart to do that. I think you'll find another way to get a message to
But
us.
if he does, what are we just not going to tell the police about it?
That's exactly what we're going to do, unless you want them following us and blowing it when we try to rescue Al.
And what if something goes wrong?
No. I'm not saying it's not going to be risky. But I think it's worth it. I would rather have Al's life in our hands than in the police's. If you're going to back out on me, you've got to do it now.
No, you're right. He's our son, and it's up to us to save him. Lord love the children.
Tina, it's Serena. Let me speak to Ambrose.
Hi, he's not here, but I've been worried about you. Where are you?
That's not your concern. Just make sure he calls me the moment he comes in.
Well, where are you so that I know where to tell him where to call?
He knows. Just give him the message.
That's odd.
What's up, my dear?
Oh, that was Serena on the phone. She really wanted to talk to you, but she wouldn't tell me where she was, and she sounded very upset.
Oh, no, that's just my wife's querulous telephone manner. So, how have things been going today here without me? Smoothly, I hope?
Yes, very. I just been concerned. I mean, it's not like you to not check in at all.
Pressing business, my dear. Fortunately, we have you to rely on, huh? Now, if you don't mind, I better call Serena right back. You know how she frets.
Yes, I do. Although it seemed to me that it was the child that was fretting.
Child? What child?
Well, I swear I heard one cry just about as Serena was to hang up.
Oh, that's impossible. Serena's doing some paperwork for me in a building downtown.
Yeah, but I know I heard.
Well, you've been working with the children all day long. You're probably hearing them everywhere. Why don't you take a break? I insist.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Good. I regret this, Tina. Such a pretty thing, too. But you leave me no choice. You know what curiosity did to the cat? Same fate awaits you, my dear.
I want my dad.
Would you please keep him quiet?
My little boy.
Your son is tied up at the moment.
We give you the money, you give us our son.
Heavenly Father, we are calling out to you in the name of an innocent child. Please care for him.
Mommy, Daddy.
Where are you?
Max and Gabrielle's search leads them into a deadly trap.
Hey, wait! God, please let our son be all right.
One Life to Live, weekdays.
Yes?
It's me, Serena.
Ambrose. I've been getting more anxious with every hour, and little Al doesn't think this is fun anymore.
I want my Mommy and Daddy.
Yes, honey. You'll be seeing them soon, I promise.
Don't make any promises you can't keep, Serena. The plan is in motion. I think all the pieces are falling right into place without a hitch.
Ambrose, are you sure we're not going too far this time?
Just keep your wits about you, and everything will be fine. All right? Just remember all that we have to gain from this, and all that the people that want to expose us have to lose. I'll call you back later. Come in.
Ambrose, I've been so worried.
There's nothing to worry about, Tina. Serena and I have just been very busy, that's all.
Doing what? I mean, I don't mean to pry or anything, just that you've hardly been here.
No. You're not prying. Let's come in. I need to have a serious talk with you. Now, why do you look so nervous?
Oh, I'm not nervous. I'm just afraid that you might be overworking yourself.
Well, you're right, and we are. The baby business seems to be booming suddenly. But I have a surprise for you, something you've been waiting for a long time.
Surprise? What kind of surprise?
Serena and I have decided to give you a promotion and a raise.
Really?
Yes, you've earned it. Now it's time to be rewarded.
Well, what exactly will my duties be now?
Well, let's see. You'll do some more of the administration work, dealing with expectant mothers.
Well, that's wonderful. I can't wait to get started.
What are you doing?
Well, I just wanted to write down everything you said.
No, there's no need for that, my dear.
Oh, it's all important, and I didn't want to miss a thing.
Well, actually, I'm going to show you. Tell you what, why don't you go to lunch, and I'll pick you up around 7.
Well, that's fine with me, but I have a curfew.
Oh, I'll explain to you, Yolanda. You'll be with me past curfew, okay? By the way, how is your friend, Gabrielle Medina? Is she happy at Pine Valley?
Well, I haven't heard from her, but I assume she's fine, and I know she's still planning on giving her child to Lord Love the Children so that you can find a nice home.
Yes, she assured me of that. Well, we'll talk about your promotion this evening.
Great, and thanks.
So I'll see you this evening.
I can't wait.
Neither can I. All right. Success with step number 2. Now it's on to step number 3. Yes. Is this George Wedgeworth? Well, George, come in.
Hello.
Is Barbara going to join us?
No. Barbara went shopping. She said she'd be home in time for dinner, but I don't know where to find her.
I see.
But you said it was urgent, so I came alone. I hope that's all right.
Fine. But I think you're going to be sorry that she's not here once you hear my news.
The suspense is killing me.
Well, George...